No, it's okay. We'll sit at the back.
Okay. You know title of my thesis? Chromium poisoning, the needle in the SOFC stack. So, what is this needle and what is SOFC? Actually, SOFC stands for solid oxide fuel cells, which is a device that converts chemical energy into electricity and heat via some electrochemical reaction. So a fuel cell consists of three very thin layers. A porous cathode, where oxygen from the air is reduced, a dense electrolyte, through which oxygen ions can travel, to the anode, where the fuel is oxidized. This generates electrons and the current flows. So in the case of SOFC, these materials are made of ceramics, which means that we need high temperature to operate this device. High temperature has the advantage of high efficiency and also fuel flexibility. This means that we can use other fuels than pure hydrogen, natural gas for instance. So for SOFC, what you should remember, it's an efficient device for CHP, which stands for combined heat and power. So here's the context. The energy context after Fukushima has changed a lot. And the Swiss government had decided on the gradual phase out of the nuclear energy. This means that at the time horizon of approximately 2035, about 1/3 of the energy, which is produced by the nuclear power plants, has to be replaced by new hydropower, new renewable, but also CHP based on carbonous fuels. And to fill the gap, we have to bring down the consumption, and this could be achieved by an efficient use of energy. So we need efficient CHP. We could achieve this by building big power plants or go to a smaller scale. Use decentralized SOFC fuel cells to produce electricity and heat. So how does SOFC work? You remember this one cell from the first slide. We have a cell, air and fuel on each side. One cell has a given power output. So if we want to increase the power output of a system, we have to stack cells together. So we use a cell, something in between, a cell, something in between. And let's call this in between the MIG. So once the cells stack together, we reach maybe a power output of around 1 kilowatt with a very good efficiency, 60% efficiency. And where to use it? Take a house. Normally we heat it by burning fuel. Let's be more intelligent. Use the fuel, convert it into electricity, and use the heat which is generated to heat up the house. So we have a double saving. You have energy saving, cost saving, if such a device can run over a time span of maybe around 5 years. But remember, there is this MIG, which stands for metallic interconnect. And there is something else. There is also BOP, which stands for balance of plant, which includes all the system parts, tubing, heating, housing elements. MIG and BOP, they are made out of chromium-containing alloys. And this means that under SOFC operation, those alloys get oxidized, and from the oxide scale emanates chromium vapors, which accumulate in active cathode regions, where normally we would like to have the oxygen reduction reaction to take place. So, the question of the thesis is, would such a device run over 5 years? You imagine that to do a 5 years experiment, it's very difficult for 3-year PhD. So we have to consider doing short tests of about 1,000 hours, and the quantity of chromium which accumulates in such a cathode could be compared to one small needle put into 200 of such cells. So this is to justify the title, The Needle in the SOFC Stack.
Thank you.